Good morning, Ine. I'm doing this in one take, so I'm hoping I can get it all right from the very beginning. I want to give you feedback, and as I give feedback, I think it'll be helpful to a lot of people who are having some difficulty. Let me start by pointing out that uh, I I was pretty happy with both Aaron and Sara. They got work in very early. I got to see what their ideas were. I got back in touch with them. We discussed their goals, and I thought that they were good to go. And we're still working on those. I still don't have them yet, but that's looking pretty good. Um, I'd like to share Fabio's and Clarisse's goals. Fabio has already been decided on, and I'm going to share these on the stream. You can look. My goal is to show the realities of COVID-19 in Albania, and the realities of the COVID-19 response in Albania and how that response was necessary to keep Albanians safe. The main message is that rules should be obeyed because they're good for society, and the audience will understand that these rules were unpopular, but also they were necessary to stop the virus spreading. This will have a greater understanding, or they will have a greater understanding of why it's important to follow governmental rules. That's the type of thing you need. And all of his criteria that we're going to build next are going to be based on that. Or how about Clarisse? Clarisse hasn't approved this yet, but I took all of this information from what she submitted. The documentary will be about how COVID-19 quarantine taught people the value of freedom. The message will be that freedom was taken away during the quarantine and that people missed something that they took for granted. And there will be an emotional impact in which the audience has a heightened appreciation for freedom. I've got another student who we're still working on him. Who is it? Court, I remember. I'll leave that one there. Okay. Martina, I believe, is also making a decision and is on the right track. And Melissa, I've gotten back in touch with you, as well as Emilio. But before you can move on from this stage, you have to have a clearly established goal. And so until on that assignment for a clearly established goal, until you have a grade of 100, do not go any further. So what about when you have a grade of 100? There's going to be 4 or 5 people today, I believe, who will have a grade of 100. Their goals will be set. What do you do next? Well, much like with the setting a goal, you're going to have to learn how to use a process journal. And so you're going to go to step 2, and you're going to go over and you're going to start your process journal. And it will be much the same way as the goal. You will give it a try. I'll point out what you have right and what you need to do instead, and we will work on the skills of how to put together a process journal. Hopefully you understand that. If you do not, email me immediately. Good luck. I'm looking forward to seeing you soon.